Hello everyone. In this video, we will learn about Quicksort, a sorting algorithm that uses the divide and conquer approach. Simple sorting algorithms like bubble sort, insertion sort, and selection sort use repeated comparisons. Because of this, they have a worst-case time complexity of big O of n square, which makes them inefficient for large datasets. Quicksort uses the divide and conquer approach, which reduces unnecessary comparisons and provides much better performance. Hence, Quicksort is preferred when efficiency and scalability are required. Quicksort works in 5 main steps. First, we choose a pivot element from the array. Second, we partition the array so that elements smaller than the pivot move to the left, and elements greater than the pivot move to the right. Third, the array is divided into 2 subarrays around the pivot. Fourth, Quicksort is applied recursively to the left and right subarrays. Since Quicksort works in place, no separate merging is required. In this implementation, the last element of the array is chosen as the pivot. Pointer I moves from left to right, and pointer j moves from right to left. Pointer I stops when it finds an element greater than or equal to the pivot. Pointer j stops when it finds an element less than the pivot. If I is less than j, the elements are swapped. When the pointers cross, the loop stops. Finally, the pivot is swapped with of I, placing it in its correct sorted position. Consider an online shopping website that displays a list of mobile phones with different prices. The customer wants to sort the phone prices from low to high in order to easily compare and select an affordable option. Let us choose the last element as the pivot. Pointer I starts at index 0 and pointer j starts at n-2, which is the element before the pivot. We now compare the elements with the pivot and move the pointers accordingly. We compare the element at pointer j with the pivot. Since the value is greater than or equal to the pivot, we decrement j. This process continues until an element smaller than the pivot is found. Now, pointer I is at an element greater than or equal to the pivot, and pointer j is at an element smaller than the pivot. Since I is less than j, we swap the elements at positions I and j. After swapping, we increment I and decrement j. Once the pivot is placed in its correct position, the array is divided into 2 subarrays. Quicksort is applied recursively to the left and right subarrays. If a subarray contains 1 or 0 elements, no further sorting is required. After completing all recursive calls, the array becomes fully sorted. The mobile phone prices are now arranged in ascending order, from the lowest price to the highest price. In the best case, Quicksort has a time complexity of big O of n log n. In the average case, the time complexity is also big O of n log n. In the worst case, when the pivot selection is poor, the time complexity becomes big O of n squared. The space complexity is big O of log n on average, and big O of n in the worst case due to recursion. In the average case, Quicksort divides the array into 2 equal halves. Each recursive call processes n by 2 elements, and the partition step takes linear time. This gives the recurrence relation T of n equals to T of n by 2 plus Cn. By repeatedly substituting the recurrence relation, we obtain T of n equals big O of n log n. Hence, the average case time complexity of Quicksort is big O of n log n.